All right, y'all. I'm sitting out here, and we have some the young generation passing out these flyers in Maryland, trying to get two useless individuals into office. Y'all, look at this shit here. And this is what I'm saying. I asked the young man. He's 20 some years old. He has a Harris shirt on. Uh, what is Harris policies, and talking about how she'll bring America together and make the economy good and women's rights. And she's been in office 4 years, and she is one of the most, in my lifetime of watching presidents get elected, the worstest candidate I ever seen the Democratic Party put up into office. And then she has the audacity, and this is what I'm saying. Look who she's with, y'all. A woman who doesn't pay taxes, a woman who illegally get renters into properties when they find everybody else when she was a prosecutor. And the only reason, and I hate to say it like this, these are white individuals who are passing these flyers out. These aren't black people. These are white people. And the thing about it is this. They send them around to justify these two right here. These are two criminals who should be brought up on charges. Look at them. You got a woman who doesn't pay taxes, but then you have the vice president who says she's trying to, well, from the young man and the vice president, who says she's trying to straighten out the economy. But this young lady, she's holding hands with, smiling, stole taxes. She ain't even paying taxes. The same thing they accused Donald Trump of. I'm telling y'all better start doing your homework, because these are the most, this country is getting fooled by the enemies within, y'all. Okay? I'm in the Hyattsville area right now, and I just happened to see these two white young men walking around passing out these flyers right here. And I asked them, look at this shit. Common sense needs to be the slogan of America. Hold the Senate. Flip the House. Look at this. Angela also Brooks, a woman who illegally was renting out properties, taking the money, and I'm pretty sure she wasn't putting it on her tax returns, and also didn't pay taxes. But she's not sitting up in a jail cell. You do it, you would be. And now they want, look at, it amazes me how so many, and now they're targeting low income people and black people with this foolishness. Crazy, y'all. I'm telling you, I'm not a Donald Trump person, but I use common sense. This woman, Harris, has no policies whatsoever. And I can guarantee you this. If she is elected president of this country, another country will try America and we'll be in some kind of war scrimmage. I'm telling you. I'm not a fan of Hogan, this Angela also Brooks, but it's sad that this is what America has become. American people have to pick the lesser of the two, and both of them bad. That's a sad thing when our government, we got both sides bad, and we got to go in there and pick the lesser of the two to put them into office. Because real, honest people don't want to get involved in this corruption that is taking place in this country. This shit is ridiculous. It's coming to be a civil war in this country again, y'all. I'm telling you, this shit getting out of hand, man. And then he walks away when I ask him, give me one of Harris' policies that you believe in, why she should be president. The only reason they're targeting these people now, one, is they're letting the white people who are brainwashed to come out into the low income areas to the black people, foreign people. He said something about he has rights for immigrants that, come on. I mean, it's crazy, man. I would show him. They walking down the street right now. He walked away from me because he couldn't answer no more of my questions. This shit is ridiculous, man. How America is becoming. It is time we clean this country up. And if Donald Trump does what he says he's going to do, he's got my vote. It is time we run these illegal immigrants out of this country. I don't have a problem with you coming into this country the right way. And I think they need to go back to green cards. Anybody in this country having a green card, come into this country. We got work visas. You come in this country, you work, and then when your assignment is over and your time is over, it's time to go home. And it should say that on the card. So when the law enforcement picks you up and then you have it expired, just like they had these driver's license, these illegal drivers. When your time is up and the police catch you, it's time for you to go to ISIS and they ship you home. We have let the enemy within, like Donald Trump said, and this country is going in the wrong direction. It's the same thing. He's talking about abortion. You're right. Women do have a right in abortion. That's when they open up, before they open up their legs. But I ask people, what about the man's rights? What if the man wants the child and the woman wants to get the abortion? Or do you oversee the man's rights? Because a woman wanted to go out there, get drunk, do drugs, and have open sex or free sex, and she gets pregnant, and then all of a sudden, she has a remedy for her stupidity. And then you talk about letting all these people into this country who works for nothing, who are the American slaves now. But let me tell you something, just like black people in slavery, when they come to understand and dig in like they've done already, you're going to have a problem with getting them out of the country. And you're not going to get them out the country. And then white rich people going to have a problem with it, because what they do is they come to this country, they cipher all the money, send it back to their country. That's why we are in the economy we're in now, because all the American money is getting pushed out to other countries when people come here and work. I ain't mad at you. I'm mad at our government for allowing this to happen and continuously happen. It's called greed, ladies and gentlemen. It's called greed. Rich people getting richer, poor and poor. This ain't about no Democrats. This ain't about no Republicans and independents. This is about rich and poor. And look at here. She's not in jail for not paying her taxes. Matter of fact, she was a prosecutor. Ain't that some shit? For Prince George's County. She was a prosecutor when she was illegally renting people houses and receiving monthly money and not paying it off. She was a prosecutor putting people in jail for criminal acts when she was committing criminal acts. And now she wants to hold a seat in the Senate and wants you dumb people to vote her into office again. The same thing with Harris. Go back and look at all her speeches and whatever. She has not answered one question of what is her policy or what she would do if she elected president. And she flip-flops on everything. Hold the Senate, flip the House. Ain't this some shit? Free people, all I can tell y'all to do is start taking the Second Amendment very serious and getting prepared for what is about to happen. Because this country is on a cliff and a strong wind is about to blow it over. Y'all stay tuned. Vote for whoever you want to vote for, but I'm telling you right now, look at the history of these people. And I am not talking about what's on TV and all social media. I've did my own research of these individuals. I've listened to them talk. Okay? This young lady from Prince George's County is a criminal. She's an enemy, a terrorist on the American people and the people of Maryland and Prince George's County. She has committed criminal acts, but they're not prosecuting her because they give them immunity. And this immunity shit needs to be erased off the books. And we should start holding these people accountable for their action. Harris, she's been a joke from day one. The only reason she became a prosecutor is because she was sleeping with the mayor. Come on. Is that how we want it now? And then black people say, when you ask them, people of color, why do you want to vote for Harris? Oh, she's a black female. Now we start voting on gender and color and not politics and what they stand for? Get the fuck out of here. We need some real people running this country, or Putin and the Chinese and the North Korea presidents will be running this country here. And then you're going to be in real trouble then. This shit got to stop, free people. But you guys got to stop being fooled by these individuals with this foolishness. And it's election day. They got these little young white people walking around in a black neighborhood, passing out this kind of flyer to get the black votes. And if that ain't a racist, prejudice kind of move, and they don't even see it. And this ain't even, I'm telling you, this ain't about color with me. I just hate to see this kind of bullshit being played on certain ethnic group, and most of it on black people, because black people follow anything. Then no leadership, just follow. That's why Harris got all Beyonce and what is the B lady who had to read her shit from her cell phone, looking stupid up on the stand. And then you get individuals, prostitutes, hookers, people who ain't got no kind of political backbone. The last one she had was the woman who said she would never vote for the Democrats. And now she up there talking about she'll vote for. Woo! And yeah, I keep it 100. People may not like what I say, but I keep it 100. This country, whether it's Donald Trump or Harris, is on a cliff, and we're about to fall off, y'all. And the sad part, and I tell everybody, if these are the only two people we got running for the highest office in America, wait until this 4 years is over with. Then what? And if you don't believe me, look, check this out. Harris ran for president. Harris did. Go back and see how many people voted for her when she tried to be the president of the United States when Joe Biden and them was running. And Donald Trump, I think it was Donald Trump or Joe Biden. But look at how many people, and now because they're going against Donald Trump, all the black people want to jump on the bandwagon with this woman here, because the last minute move when Joe Biden, they finally realized that there was something wrong with Joe Biden. And he's up in age. I used to like Joe Biden when he was younger, but they pushed him into becoming the president of the United States, and he was not fit to do it. But now they pushing this crazy woman here. Y'all look at here. I'm gonna show you again. Here go the guy right here. And I don't mean to show you. If you think I'm joking about the color of his skin, see him at the house right there, y'all. They walking around trying to get Joe and Harris them, and it's two of them, two white guys. This shit is crazy. And if that is not a racist